What is up, everyone? My name is Farid, you guys already know that, and welcome back to ASMR Toy Box, my first ASMR series in which I play with toys from my toy box. It's quite simple, really, so let's do this. So let's take a look into the toy box and find out what is the toy of the day. It's chess. Some tapping sounds, a couple of shaking sounds, and let's do a clicking sound. Here it is. The pieces are stored into the board. So there. Let's start by separating the pieces. The whites go here, and the white pieces are looking quite yellowish because I've had this game for years now. And the black pieces go here. Let's start with organizing the pieces then. Tower, rook, here in Brazil we call them horses, and bishop. The queen go in the house of opposite color, and the king go in the house of his color. And then we repeat the organization, but backwards. So bishop, rook / horse, and tower. No, knight / horse. The tower is called a rook. The horse is called a knight. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then we gotta put the pawns in the front line. Alright, like this. I love chess. Fun fact, my mom taught me to play chess, but then she forgot how to play chess. She doesn't really like to play chess. She taught me when I was a kid because she said I wanted to be smart, and smart people play chess. Now let's organize the white pieces. Again, rook, which is another name for tower. Knight, which is another name for the horse. The bishop, who represents the Catholic Church, we put him here. Don't worry, there are no children in the board, so it's safe to have a bishop there. The king goes in the house of his color, and the queen goes in the house of opposite color. And then we repeat it backwards. Again, the bishop, who should never be allowed near children. The knight / horse, and the tower / rook, I think. And then the pawns were really small. I worry about leaving them alone around the bishop, but luckily there's like a horse, a tower, a queen, a king. They're all keeping an eye on the bishop, you know? So it's probably safe for the pawns to be around him. And here it is. The board is set. Now, normally, the white pieces go first. Because, you know, of course they do. But fuck it. We're going to start with the black pieces this time. This is a move that I like to do. It's very good to beat people who are newbies at chess. You start with b7, the pawn, going forward, one house. And then the other person will do a move, obviously. Let's say they will move this rook right here. Right? Right. And then you move your bishop right here. C8 to A9. No, A6. It's upside down for me. A6. And of course, they're going to make another move because, of course, they will. You know, they might move their horse around here. And you move the bishop from A6 to 5B. B5. No, you don't, because they might eat. I'm an idiot. They might eat your bishop. They don't move the horse. They move another piece. They move another pawn. So you move your bishop from A6 to B5. And they're going to move another piece. They're going to move this pawn here because... Actually, no, they're going to move this pawn because they're going to see what you're doing. They're going to try to protect themselves, right? And you go ahead and you move like a horse or something, right? And they're gonna move another piece. Of course they will. They're gonna try to bait you into it, because that's what I would do. And then you go and you eat the pawn, because otherwise it would eat you. Actually, no, you don't. You move your bishop here, right? And then they're gonna make a move. They're gonna move their pawn forward, and you use your pawn to capture their pawn. Like this. I'm making all this shit up in my head, by the way. So they make another move. They move this one because they're stupid. So you move your bishop here. There. The king's in check. Actually, the king just freaking lost. Because what can they do now? Oh yeah, right. I forgot. They can eat your bishop with their tower. It is a possibility, of course, but you move this pawn forward, and the tower, it all, goes back here, and you go and you move this pawn forward. Allegedly, you blocked yourself in, right? Wrong, because they're going to make a move. Of course they will. They're going to come here because they think they will bait you into eating the horse, with the horse, into eating them, or else because they think they can use it to eat the horse, but then you can mess them up with the queen, right? This looks good. This looks promising because the horse is in trouble. So the horse is going to move to the side, and then you move right here with the queen. There, game over for them. What the heck are they going to do? The tower cannot eat your queen. The horse will come this way, and it will, try to save face. And then you move right here. And he's not going to move because he knows that if he moves, you eat him here. So, yeah, this can go on for a while now. So I'm just going to end the video now because it's at 7 minutes long. Let's remove the pieces from the board, and let's store them very neatly, even though I know it won't remain neat because, who gives a damn? Gravity doesn't. But let's store them as neatly as possible, right? Like this. And then let's... I kind of lost track of what I was saying, by the way. But, what is news, right? What else is news? The magnets, they won't let me put in everything neatly, so I'm just gonna mess this up too, for equality, and then I'm gonna add these ones, as long as they're all lying down, or else the board won't close. And then you close the board like this, and there you have it. Chess. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and ring the little bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you next time.